Build a YouTube channel with a purpose. Make real impact. So I got a question not so long ago where somebody says, listen, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm not quite sure what the structure should be so that I can make an impact in the people that I want to target with my YouTube channel. So I was like, this is a very important question because in most cases, whenever we do videos like this one, we don't necessarily put a structure because we leave it up to you. Why do we leave it up to you? Is because you are the person that knows the reason why you started a YouTube channel. So I thought, let's put a structure to a YouTube channel with a purpose, because there's got to be a purpose as to why you are starting a YouTube channel and what value proposition that your YouTube channel must impart to the people that comes across and discover your YouTube channel and then make the decision to subscribe. So I realized that in order for you to start a YouTube channel, you must never be desperate. I know we live in desperate times, either financial desperate times, or maybe we need to distract ourselves, kind of desperation, or maybe we just want to test it out and see type of situation, which also comes with its own desperation. So do not be desperate when you start a YouTube channel, because you will quickly realize that YouTube is no child's play. It is actually a very difficult game to play. The second thing that you need to make sure that you do not do is look at other big successful YouTube channels and then think you too will be exactly like them. Like it is going to happen in a matter of weeks, in a matter of months. No, there's grind on YouTube. So you must not worry yourself about what you see big YouTubers are accomplishing and think that you too get to the same position. What do I mean by that? You see a big YouTuber with a glossy thumbnail, great background music, they've got this fast-paced editing, and they seem to have it all in good order. All of that took time and it also took money. So what you need to worry about is what you have. If you have a cell phone, it's a cell phone that you are going to start with. If you do have a camera, great. But value proposition is what you need to have. And it's important that you be yourself and assume a position of a friend. Because once you sit down in front of your phone or camera, you need to speak to your audience like you would your friends. Do not be all rigid and in some kind of personality so that you get people's attention. Speak to your audience like you would speak with your friends. Then the third thing after you have done the first two is then you sit down and ask yourself this one question. What problem do I want to solve for my audience? Because the reason why people clicked and watched your video is because the thumbnail as well as the video title said, I can solve you this problem if only you gave me 10 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour in giving you the solution. Now, what sort of solutions are this? It's either you are relatable, it's either you are educational, it's either you're motivational, or it's either you are inspirational, or it's either you want people to get out of a financial funk into financial success, or at least financial freedom. All of these things are problems that people are forever seeking. And let's not also forget about how you can make people laugh in entertainment. And other problems as well that you can solve for people is navigation. People are trying to navigate life. Other people are struggling with their own households, how to bring up children, how to have a successful marriage or a successful relationship. Other people are struggling with their 9-to-5s. Other people are struggling with community. Maybe the community is not accepting to them, and you, the person who has the solution in how you can get the community to accept them. Whether the person is coming from prison or the person has an ailment or an incurable disease, or maybe coming from the streets, selling their body, and now they have changed and they want the community to accept them back. If you got the solutions for those, then you are on a right track. Also, people are struggling with growing their social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and if you've got those solutions, help them. Number four, when people after watching your video, they must walk away with something. It's important when a person after watching your video, they feel satisfied and engaged, and therefore they will make the decision of subscribing to your channel. If they don't subscribe to your channel, your next video needs to be as value packed as the previous one so that they finally make the decision to trust you and subscribe to your channel. Number four, it is all about what you want to achieve with your YouTube channel. I will repeat these things. It's either you are educational, inspirational, relatable, entertaining, motivational. You need to choose out of these elements of what you want your YouTube channel to be about. Do not do all of them because that will slow down your YouTube channel. It's also important that once a person is done watching your video, how do they feel? What feeling did you want to tap in them that will make them feel like, yeah, this was a great video, and they might recommend it to other people by sharing it. Number five, in the midst of all of that, you as a creator, you also need to understand what do you want to achieve with your YouTube channel. Is it freedom? Of course, we all want freedom. We want financial freedom. We want mental health freedom. We want time freedom. We want freedom with our families. We also want to stay away from anything that is going to stress us out. So having a YouTube channel does provide these things, provided that you've been dishing nothing but value-packed videos, and as a result, you are earning money both ways, from Google AdSense, which is the ads that people see when they're watching your videos, as well as when you have a digital course or a coaching session with your audience who might want you to coach them about navigating their lives, how to get out of debt, how to buy a house, or how to buy a car cash. Is it wise? If you have all the answers for that, this is exactly why you also need to find out within you, what are you willing to achieve? For me, it's freedom. So it's also important that in order for you to have a YouTube channel with a purpose, you need to understand, why did you start a YouTube channel? Do you want to achieve the feeling of knowing that your YouTube channel has changed somebody's life? Is it how also it changed your own life? Do you have a story to tell that is relatable to your audience, that when they listen to it, they can say, I think I can do it too. And if they have that feeling, you have accomplished your purpose. Number seven, you also have to convince your audience about trusting humans over machines. What do I mean by that? Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, is taking over. Sooner or later, people like myself and yourself who have YouTube channels might actually get kicked out by AI. But one thing about AI, it's just a robot. You are a human being. A human being comes with a story. A human being comes with emotions. So AI cannot do that. So you need to find a way on how you can get audience and other human beings to trust you as a content creator on YouTube to listen to you over AI that has no feelings, has no story to tell, no relatability, only information that is going to feed you. Because yes, information is important, but what about the story behind that is making you to do what you do, so that people can relate to, or get inspired by, or motivated by, or educated by, or entertained by as well? AI can't do that. But you must be warned, AI is coming in thick and fast. In as much as why is important that you started a YouTube channel, remember your foundation is why you started in the first place, but it's also important to understand the process. The process comes with what? Okay, what was the process that you took in order for you to get yourself out of debt? What process did you take in order for you to buy your house at the age of 20? What process did you take to go on a journey of self-discovery where now you are clear about your life, the plans that you want to accomplish, including your bucket lists? And some serious ones like, how did you survive a horrible marriage, or how did you survive a horrible parenting? These are the processes that a human being goes through. over what AI is going to tell you. So these are the things that people want to hear because these are problems that people want resolved and they are trusting you that you are going to resolve it for them. In most cases, when there is a process, there are sleepless nights, tears, laughter, worry, frustration, people saying, oh no, this is not what you need to do, instead do that, negative comments, trolls, doubts, self-doubt. There is so many things that you go through during a process. But what matters the most is you withstanding all of that and seeing yourself on the other side. Hence, you became debt free. And now you want to teach people how to get into that process of becoming debt free. Because at the end result is that you are going to be debt free. And the important thing about your what, the process, is that you appreciate everything. Your audience needs to understand that once you have gone through all these process, once you're on the other side, you will appreciate every single little thing, including the moment you open your eye in the morning, you will be grateful to be alive. These are the things that people want to hear. Then when you move away from the what, the process, then you have to move into what you want to be known about. This is number 9. What do you want to be known as? Do you want to be known as the YouTuber who dishes out the best advice? Do you want to be known as that YouTuber who is hilarious? Do you want to be known as the YouTuber who wants people that watches their YouTube videos from advising them about getting rich, finances, and all of that stuff? Do you want to be known by that? Yes, those are the things that you want to be known by. Or do you want to be known as a YouTuber that is relatable? All of these questions, the answer is yes. You've got to be known for something. So this is exactly the things that you also need to accomplish as a YouTuber and then impart that to those that also want to follow in the same path as you. Number 10. So once all of this is done, then you need to provide the solution. The solution comes with its own questions. It's either why or what or how. And that's when you tell people that, okay, you've been through this, you have debts, and we've gone through the process. And now that you're at the end of the process, now you need to think and set your mind so that your financial life no longer goes back to you thinking about living in debt and credit cards. And it's very important that you know what products your videos are going to produce for the people that are listening or watching or learning from you. Your videos must give clear direction to your audience because that's exactly what they are looking for. They are looking for a direction and they believe you've got that direction for them. Hence, they clicked, they watched, they engaged. They probably even asked questions in the comment section or said, oh, thank you so much for giving me this tool that I can work with in getting myself out of debt. In a nutshell, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about value. Your value proposition is the purpose as to why you started your YouTube channel. Number 11, do not worry yourself about other YouTubers, what they do on their YouTube videos. You can be different. You don't have to have B-rolls in your videos. You don't have to have background music in your videos. You don't have to have aesthetic background in your videos. You don't have to go buy a Shein or Zara or, I don't know, Louis Vuitton so that you are respected by the people that click and watch your videos. People don't care about that. People care about the value proposition that you have for them. So that is why you must never ever feel pressured because you are seeing other YouTubers doing glossy things with fast-paced editing. Their thumbnails are shiny and glossy and attractive. And then you think, oh, I just don't have that talent for all of that. And I don't have, you are pressurizing yourself. And then on top of that, added with desperation. Remember point number 1, do not be desperate when you are starting a YouTube channel. So at the end of the day, when you look at your YouTube channel, you must see a channel that you have built for purpose with real impact on the people that watches your videos. And number 13, which is the final point, you need to understand your achievement. What do you want to achieve with your YouTube channel? Yes, we've established you want to be purposeful. You want to make an impact. But what about you? What about yourself? What does your YouTube channel bring to you? Does it bring you a peace of mind? Does it bring you joy? Are you passionate about what you are doing? Are you imparting that passion to others? Because people can tell if you are passionate about something. Are you patient with the process of growing your channel? That you can also teach the same patience to your audience? That nothing happens overnight. You've got to grind. There are definitely sleepless nights. You are always thinking for the next video and the next video, or whatever process they are going through, whether that is financial freedom or whatever the case might be. Your channel is the one that provides those solutions, and therefore they must be purposeful with real impact. Other than that, if this video was of any value to you, please do me a favor by smashing the like button for me, and also share this video far and wide. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what purpose is your YouTube channel all about. And subscribe to the channel because I've got more content like this one. And I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.